Hello guys, welcome again to my YouTube channel. This is Uju, the intercultural communicator. Thank you for stopping by and clicking. If today is your first time of coming across this channel, thank you. And please guys, do not forget to hit the subscribe button and support your girl, okay? Thank you. So, like you know, the focus of this channel is all about different people's experiences in different countries and all that culture, intercultural communication, and things that we've seen in life, so to say. So here with me today on the show is my power couple. Like, yeah, together, bread and butter. Like you can see, I'm really far away from them. Like, and here today is Michelle and Laxin. Do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Yes, my name is Lakson. I'm from Zambia, and we're now in the US.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm Michelle, also from Zambia.
Yes. Good. So you can see Africa united. We are here doing our thing. So like this power couple, like I love to refer to them as like they've traveled to some continents, right? And they've gained a lot of experiences while at it. So today we'll be talking about their experiences. So Michelle and Laxin, we want to get into your experiences, right? What have been your experiences in these three continents? They've been to Europe, Africa, obviously, and here in America. So what can you say based on your experiences, like the differences and the similarities that you've gained while traveling?
Okay, so we moved to Sweden in 2014.
Okay.
And we stayed there for about 3.5 years. And the most amazing experience that we had while there was just witnessing the midnight sunset.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That was one amazing thing. And it was beautiful.
Really?
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
seeing
nice.
midnight sunset in the summer and seeing about 3 hours of sunlight in the winter.
In the winter.
Wow,
That was
3
one
hours
amazing
of
experience.
sunlight.
Yeah. So when we moved to Sweden, we moved to a town called Umeå.
Okay.
It's in the far north of Sweden, and it's very cold
Okay.
and very dark.
Mm.
And it can be torture to an African who's used to sun
I know.
the whole day. So yeah.
Most of the time we had to take D
Vitamin
vitamins
D, yeah.
supplements.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just to keep afloat.
Just to feel sane.
Just
Yeah.
a few
Yeah.
seconds.
Because it's easy to get depressed, and
Yeah.
it was a bit difficult in the beginning, maybe the first 2 or 3 weeks, but then we got used to it and the body adjusts.
Adjust.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
So like being in Europe, right, and now in America, can you say that there are like a lot of similarities from like Europe, Sweden, and now in America? Were there similarities or differences?
So basically, you could point on a number of similarities. You could
Okay.
point on a number of differences.
Different.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
can I just
Yeah, go on.
start by saying that when we moved from Sweden to America, it felt like we moved from a first world country to a third world country.
Wow.
There was so much that was just striking when we got here. There was so much bureaucracy. We had to do a lot of paperwork, and we were so shocked. We're like, we didn't have to do so much paperwork in Sweden, but when we came to the US, we did so much paperwork, and we felt like, okay, we're back to the third world.
Well, yeah, exactly. Paperwork including cash.
Oh, okay.
We had to learn how to use cash again because in Sweden it's almost a cashless society. So
Oh, nice.
yeah. So for 3 years we didn't really use cash
We relied so much on our
on
cards.
our cards, and when we got
Online
here we had to
transaction.
get back to the African system. of
African
cash.
system.
Yes. And the tips at restaurants.
Oh yeah, that was something that was different. In
Yeah.
Sweden, you tip at your own discretion. But
Yeah.
to find that they've got this 10%, which is accepted as the norm in the US, was kind of strange, and it's taken us time to adjust.
Yes.
Because even from Africa,
Oh,
We
no,
don't
in
tip.
Africa.
No, we don't. No, we don't tip.
well,
don't.
now I don't know where you guys have been to Africa, but we also tip in Africa. Only
Oh,
that
really?
it's not
It's not a mess.
expected.
Yeah.
It's not expected.
Yeah.
Yes, like when you do it, they see it like you're doing them a favor, like
Yeah.
it's well appreciated. But I kind of feel that anytime I go to a restaurant here and I don't tip, like my head, it keeps shrinking. Maybe that person will feel that I'm a very bad person.
Exactly.
You know, like
Yeah.
I just feel so uncomfortable, and it wasn't like that.
It wasn't like
No.
that, so you tip at your own discretion.
At
Well,
your own
you do
discretion.
that here as well, but it feels like here
Yeah.
it's been normalized.
Normalized,
like it's
yeah.
expected
It's-
for you to tip,
Yeah.
whether you like it
Actually,
or
in
not.
Sweden, there's some places where when you tip, they'll give it back to you because
Oh wow,
you shouldn't tip.
you shouldn't
Yeah.
tip.
Oh,
Mhm.
I think I like that actually.
Yeah. A different thing
Mhm.
was so Swedes are introverted people.
Oh
Yeah, they keep to themselves. They mind their own business. They're very private people.
Oh okay.
And then when we came here, there's a thing called small talk.
Oh
And
small
Yeah.
talk.
African
Small talk
and where
and
we come
Americans,
from,
yeah.
we really do talk to people, but it was a bit too much here.
Yeah. Generally, Americans are loud.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've had experiences in
Mhm.
class where someone is talking about the grades they got in high school, and it's like, okay, that's your private information. Why are you
Right.
sharing?
Why
with
are you
me?
sharing?
Yeah.
I don't need to know
I
that.
don't need to know that. Yeah,
Yes.
but you realize that Americans are generally loud.
Yes.
They'll on the bus. They'll be talking. Everyone on the bus
Mhm.
minds their own business as if
Yeah.
they can't hear them.
You know that is education that I've taken you guys like across these three continents.
Yes.
So in terms of that, what have you seen like the differences and similarities again like in the educational system in Africa, Europe, and America? Can you say that there were like differences that you saw that were like, oh okay, this is like a huge adjustment for me, and you're like similarity, you're like, oh okay, I'm used to this, I can definitely do this.
So when we moved to Sweden in 2014, we both had to study for our master's degrees.
Okay.
And the biggest adjustment that we had to make was switching from doing parallel courses to doing one course per month. That's a system that's there in Sweden. So
Oh,
they
okay.
don't do parallel teaching. So you take one course per month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that
Kinda
was
like that.
so strange. It was so hard for me to adjust the first, because you do a course at the end of the month, you have your exam, you start a different course at the end of that other month, you have another exam. It was just so strange. At first, it sort of convinces you like it's a good thing because you're feeling, oh, okay, I'm just going to concentrate on one course. But then it's something you're not used to.
Yeah.
You're used
Yeah.
to, you study a bit of this, a bit of that,
Bit
you
of
know,
that,
over a
yes.
long and extended period of time.
Yeah.
So that was a huge adjustment.
Adjustments to
Yeah.
do. In terms of this education thing again, I know that in Africa most of us actually feel that we can't get the best, you know, studying in Africa or maybe proceeding to get like our graduate degree in Africa. What can you guys say like regarding the educational system in Africa? Do you feel that, oh, it is a dead zone, nothing good is ever gonna come out from it, or you feel, oh, east, west, home is still the best, we are
Yeah.
still like producing sound minds from Africa?
Yeah, so maybe before we answer that, we need to put that caveat that you put to say home is home. So we'll be biased towards home.
Okay.
It was home,
Yeah, but the truth of the matter is that I think Europe and the West generally are overrated.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
we have the best universities in Africa, we have the best brains in Africa, and we tend not to utilize them the most. You know, we are quick to move to the Western world and we leave our universities, which would have done a better job teaching us,
Yeah.
and we just throw that away. I think we can get out a lot out of our African education system.
We tend to look down on our education system
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah. Do you guys, why do you feel that is the reason? Is it like the environment? Is it like the approach?
So
or like we don't have like enough money to make it what it should
yeah. So I think the realization, having spent time in the education system in these parts of the world, the realization is that the content is sort of similar.
Okay,
So it's not so different.
Okay.
What is different is the infrastructure. What is different is the environment.
Yeah,
What is different is the professors, the relationships that you have with your
Oh, yeah.
professors. Those are the only differences. So then what does it tell us? It simply says that the education system in our countries is as good as well,
Yeah.
right? So I feel we've put ourselves there and we've put the West there.
Yeah.
When in actual sense we could be at par.
Should be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So There's a lot that we can do to just encourage
The education system.
the
back
education
home.
system back home. We could increase investments in education.
Yeah.
Okay.
If the government could pump in more money into the education system, because if you look at the universities in the West, for example, our university here in Fort Collins, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it is
It's
beautiful.
beautiful.
Actually,
It's green. You'd actually want to go to school. You're going to find your professor. He's going to show up. He's going to teach you. You're going to be in an air conditioned class when it's hot. You're going to everything is there.
Everything is there. They have the equipment, the facilities, to make studying easy.
What affects the rankings of universities is research. So
Yeah.
we have the tendency of not wanting to engage in research that doesn't have funding. We don't want to do publications. That's a problem that we have. But we forget that that's the same thing that allows our universities to rank higher, you know? So I think what we should strive at is doing a lot of research, having a lot of research published. You don't have to have funding for you to do a research paper.
To do research.
As long as you have the data, you have your laptop, please write.
I really want to know a little bit about you guys. Like, you guys have been the power couple. Like, here, if you are here with us in this city, in this state, they are like this. Like I said, like whenever you see Michelle, you've seen Laxin. So I really want to know, like, what is behind it. Like, how did you guys meet? Actually, did you guys meet in Africa, Sweden, here in America? Like, where did you guys meet?
Michelle.
Okay. So we met in Zambia.
Oh, okay. Oh,
We met 9 years ago.
Maybe something I should mention is we've been married for 7 years, and most
Yes.
people don't believe that. When we tell them.
7 years.
7 years.
Yeah.
I don't believe it, guys.
Yeah.
So,
They still look like fresh couple, like
Oh,
a
no.
year-old marriage. I'm telling you guys.
we've been married for 7 years and we've been together for 9.
Wow.
Yeah. So we met at church.
Oh.
Yeah. One church day he asked me out to lunch.
Okay.
And I agreed. I was hungry.
Okay.
I agreed to go to lunch, so we chatted a lot, and I had a thing for smart guys.
Really?
I
You had a thing.
I had a thing for smart guys.
You had, or you still have a thing?
No, I found him.
Okay,
I
you
found
him.
I found what I was looking for, so
Okay.
I had.
Okay, it's in the past, she had.
my advice is be smart. That's the game.
That's
That's it.
And
Oh,
I wish I could be smarter so that I win her heart
Yeah.
every day.
Oh my God! Really?
He's doing his PhD. He's winning my heart every day.
Oh, guys, there, please, you need to be smart. You know, master's PhD to win good wives over.
Yeah, so the conversation was really smart, and I liked him. I just liked him there.
Oh.
And yeah, that was the beginning.
I had game.
You had your game, so your
You
game
did,
was
actually,
on.
yeah. So that was the beginning, and we've been together ever since. We've traveled together. We've always been together.
Oh, nice.
The longest we've been apart was 2 months.
When she was doing her masters.
Yeah.
Wow.
And when
Just
he
2
came
months.
here, I decided to visit home. So that was the longest we've been apart. Otherwise, we've always been together. Yeah.
For that 7 years, wow, that is
Yeah.
so good. So, guys, all you need to do is like be smart, like Laxin.
That's the game.
That's the game. Be smart. The love story is one that I really like. I like the way she actually looks at him. Though, it's like, I hope you guys like enjoyed this video and learned 1 or 2 things from the discussion we had. If you feel that you've traveled to like different continents as well, and you have like some experiences you would love to share, just drop it in the comment section. All you need to do is just to scroll up this video and you see like write a comment, drop your comment, drop your experiences, whether you agree to some of the things we talked about or you disagree. Bring your opinion on and we'll be there like replying and talking about things. And if you love this video and you want to see more of these videos, please give this video a thumbs up. Please, thumbs up, like, share, and most importantly, guys, subscribe. Please subscribe and support your girl. Okay, thank you so much. So until next time, bye.
Bye.
Bye.